The US economy is flashing signals. But is anyone listening? Despite President Trump's loud and persistent demands, the US central bank has refused to budge. Interest rates remain unchanged, stuck between 4.25% and 4.5%, just like they've been since December. But here's the twist. For the first time in months, cracks appeared inside the Federal Reserve itself. Two board members broke ranks, voting to cut the rate, hinting that support for lower borrowing costs may be growing from within. That's not just unusual, that's significant. So what's going on behind the scenes? The economy, according to new numbers, rebounded strongly between April and June, growing at an annual rate of 3%. On paper, that looks like a win, but dig deeper and you'll see a different story. That growth? It was driven not by booming sales or investments, but by a drop in imports as Trump's tariffs started biting. Forget the headline, warns Jim Thorne, a top market strategist. The real data shows an economy that's slowing down. So why isn't the Fed acting? Traditionally, central banks cut rates when the economy struggles and raise them to cool down inflation. But here's the problem. Inflation is already above the Fed's 2% target, sitting at 2.7%, and tariffs are expected to push it even higher. That's why Fed Chair Jerome Powell is choosing to move slowly and carefully. But can he afford to wait? Experts like Citi's chief US economist, Andrew Hollenhorst, warn, if you wait too long, the small cracks in the job market could turn into serious damage. Right now, unemployment is low at 4.1%, but hiring has clearly weakened. And that's a red flag no one can ignore. Yet Trump isn't backing down. He's dismissed inflation fears, accused the Fed of dragging its feet, and even floated the idea of firing Powell. On social media, he lashed out again, writing, "Way better than expected. Too late, must now lower the rate. No inflation. Let people buy and refinance their homes." His message is clear, lower the rate or get out of the way. But here's the real question. Is Powell moving too slowly, or is Trump rushing the game? As the economy hangs in the balance, one thing is clear. This isn't just about interest rates. It's about power, trust, and the future of the American economy. Stay tuned, because the next move could change everything.